Hi everyone, it's Freya at Spirit Healer Tarot. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who are new, welcome. And just so you know, this channel is for those folks who are on a spiritual journey and who know they're on a spiritual journey and who would like some guidance so that they can walk their path in a good way. The last time I was in front of the camera was February, and I truly apologize to those of you who've, I said I was going to do the eclipse readings, and one thing led to another, and I got a pretty clear guidance that wasn't the right action to take at that point in time for me and for the viewers. But yesterday I got this pretty clear, like, okay, it's time for you to do the readings again. And this time I'm going to be doing each sign, each astrological sign. We're going to start with the sign of Taurus because that's what we're in, April 21st to May 21st. And then we're going to go through the zodiac until I reach the end, which would be in Aries. And this is going to be a love and spirituality reading for the month from April 21st to May 21st. Hopefully that makes sense. So I'm using the astrological month instead of the calendar month. And I'm doing that because I'm guided to do it, and we'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoy these readings, and they're coming from the heart, and I hope you receive the guidance that you need. And if you would like to get in touch with me, all my information is below. Okay, without further ado, here come your readings. Take care. All right, dear Virgos, it is your turn for your reading. Welcome to my channel, those of you who are new, those of you who are returning, thank you for your patience. I know, it's been a couple of months. Okay, so what are the messages and the energies for dear Virgo for the month of April 21st to May 21st, 2017? What are the messages and what are the energies for dear Virgo for the month of April 21st to May 21st, 2017? I want you to know that these love and spirituality readings are about harmonizing the relationships in your life, not just the romantic relationships, but all relationships, because your strongest soulmate in life may be a family member. It might be your sister, your brother, your auntie, your grandma. So when I do these relationship readings, please, yes, you can apply it to your romantic relationship. And it might be relevant also to whatever your primary soulmate relationship is, or whichever relationships are out of balance and needing attention at this time. Okay, I'm going to say my prayer. I ask that the white light surround us, the light of protection, understanding, and healing. I ask that my guides come through and speak clearly this day for our understanding. May my dear Virgos' intentions be heard and answered. May my dear Virgos have love in their lives, balanced relationships, creative work, and may they be guided to their highest destiny. And I ask that this reading be for the highest and best of all concerned. I ask this through all my teachers. What are the messages and energies for Virgo for the month of April 21st to May 21st, 2017? Okay. See. I'm going to be picking 4 cards, past, present, future, and a guidance card. Okay. In your past, dear Virgos, entering the month, you come with the Three of Pentacles. Beautiful. In the present, Five of Cups reversed. Excellent. And in the future, Eight of Wands. And your guidance card for the month. Awesome energy. Six of Wands. Okay, Virgo. The bottom of the deck is the Moon. So your overall energy is one of being intuitive, honoring the internal psyche, your internal knowing. A lot of your messages are going to be coming from your dreams, perhaps. Yeah, this is a beautiful reading. Okay, give me a few minutes to take a look at the cards and I will be right back. All right. So, in the past, Taurus, Virgo, you are also an earth sign. In the past, you're coming into the month with the energy of the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is, the first thing that I see when I look at this card is his relationship to his work, right? His relationship to this pentacle that he's building. He's a master craftsman and he's creating this thing. And so you in your life, what is your relationship to your work? What is your relationship to the life that you're building? It's upright. So to me, it means you have a positive relationship to it, or you're examining your relationship to all these things. They've been the preoccupation that you've had as your work. Virgo is also a sign of meticulousness and service in the world. And so, take a look at him. He's really looking at that piece that he's making and examining it in fine detail. So you're really examining things. That's what you come into the month. That's the energy you come into the month with. To me, it feels like it's a relationship to work, creativity, just the overall life that you're crafting. Okay. And then in the present, this energy that you have now is great because it's the Five of Cups reversed, which means you're coming out of a period of disappointment and heartbreak. You were in it, right? This is the upright card. You're in disappointment, you're in heartbreak. Oops. And now you're starting to come out of it. You're working to come out of it. You don't want to be in that heartbreak situation any longer. So you're taking your time, you're grieving, you're putting the past in the past, and you're wanting to move forward. Be very careful, because sometimes, Virgo, this card can also mean wallowing in the grief, right? So just as you put your fine-tuned attention to detail in your work, sometimes when you are grieving something, you can really put your fine-tuned attention to detail towards the grief. And instead of grieving to release, you end up grieving to wallow. Be careful of that. The point of grieving is to ride the wave of grief when it comes, cry, dance, paint. You wouldn't necessarily, well, some of you might dance your grief. I know a few people who would, but most people would either cry their grief out, yell, scream in anger, talk to a friend, go and do physical exercise to feel the emotions and to move through them, to release them. And then you want to let it go. You want to move forward and step into the new. Saying all that because what's coming up is the Eight of Wands, and the future is fast moving. It's a fast moving energy, right? You've got 8 wands in the air. This is sort of like life wants to give you, hold on, there's a message that's coming through. I want to make sure I speak it correctly. What I'm getting is that life moves fast. There are so many things going on a day-to-day basis, and you can really miss some of the beauty of what's going on if you get stuck in wallowing in grief. Okay? So you may have come through a really tough situation, and my Virgo friends, you deserve happiness. You deserve to feel good. You deserve to feel joy in your life. And you deserve to feel that like rush of excitement. Take a look at that card. These wands are big. They're big, beautiful events that are coming to pass over this calm, sweet, beautiful meadow where there's sheep and lamb grazing. There's the sun. I mean, it's an idyllic picture, right? Life is good, and there's passion. There's passion that's moving through life. So in the future, there will be passion moving through your life. However, you're not going to get there unless you let go of that energy. See the difference in those two energies? This wants to come through. In order for this to come through, you've got to let go of this. Okay? And if you do, or if you don't, sometimes even in our stubborn resistance, life has its way with us anyway. Because I'm feeling like this is how you're going to feel. This is your advice card. 6 of Wands. Know that you have this in the bag. You are victorious. Okay? Here is I don't know what he is in this deck. He's well loved. People love you. People love you. People love you, Taurus. Sorry, Virgo. I keep saying Taurus. It's because of the earth signs. You are so loved by this community. Okay? And this 6 of Wands energy, let me just be quiet for a second and see what the message is for you, Virgo. What I'm getting is to honor your victory. You've worked so hard. You've accomplished so much. And sometimes you can be the kind of person that never stops to take a look and pat yourself on the back and feel pride in your accomplishment. You have gone to war. You have gone through heartbreak, and you're coming out, and new passion is coming into your life. And even though you may feel like you've got some battle scars, give yourself some credit. Give yourself some credit for what you've built. Take a look at the house that you live in. Even if it's a tiny, small studio apartment, your efforts made that tiny, small studio apartment happen. Take a look at the family you've created, if you have a family. Those things don't come into our lives unless we create them with spirit. Take pride in what you've created, Virgo. Take pride in the life that you've lived, the people you've helped along the way. Find your inner victory and move away from this. Move away from that. There's a time and a place for despair. There's a time and a place for grief and loss. But when it's done, take your moment in the sun. Take your moment on stage. Take a bow. Accept the award, accept the accolades, accept the love that wants to come your way, dear Virgo, because it's there for you. Okay, but you got to give it to yourself first and foremost. There's something else that wants to come through. Hold on. I'm getting that some of you are uncomfortable with the spotlight, right? Some of you are not comfortable with the showy stuff. And so you shy away from this kind of energy. And I'm hearing your inner child needs to know that you are proud of their accomplishments. So even if you aren't able to let in the compliments from the outside, the congratulations from the outside, your inner child, the little you who's worked so hard needs to know that you appreciate what she's done to get this far in her life, that you appreciate what he's done to get this far in his life, if you're a man. You know, little boys and little girls, they are part of our psyches. They worked so hard to get where they're at in life. They've come through so many battles. They need to know that the adult person who's living the life that they're living now appreciates the sacrifices made, appreciates all of the work that was done, all of the going above and beyond in order to get to where you are now. So appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate that little child in you. Appreciate your spark of creativity. Appreciate. I just keep hearing the word appreciate yourself. Okay. So that is your reading for May. Appreciate yourself, dear Virgos. And let's see, yes, this deck wants to come as a final oracle for you. Okay, so what are and this is the Mother Mary Oracle Guidebook by Alana Fairchild. I don't think I've used this before, so I'll put the link below. What inspiration can we give our dear Virgos this month from April 21st to May 21st? What inspirations can we give our dear Virgos for this month, April 21st to May 21st? Okay, stop. And you got Our Lady who sends the angels. I'm getting the sense that you are being so watched over, dear Virgo. You're so watched over and cared for by the Divine Mother, the Divine Feminine. Some of the explanations in this oracle deck tend to be a little long, but I'll read what is necessary. Okay, dear Virgo, I have vast resources and can assist you in endless ways. Pray to me that I may send you my angels. Angelic forces work through my divine plan of love to lift you, to show you the way through the darkness of struggle and into the light of understanding. I will send these angels to you and to your loved ones and into your future to provide a light that will help you find your way. Fear not. I have legions of heavenly warriors who will be on your side. Okay? And even if you don't believe in angels, you know, people are angels. So the divine can send people to help you. The biggest message is that I think you don't have to do this alone. You don't have to do this alone. Yes, you're a master craftsman. Yes, you take pride in your work, but don't do it alone. Ask them to send these angels. I mean, now I'm feeling like these wands are angels being sent by the universe to help you out. You are on a noble path. You are loved. You deserve to have joy in your life. And if you ask, the divine will send you the angels you need to light your way, to help you through the dark times. Trust you deserve help. Trust that you deserve this grace, really. We all deserve this grace. We're all meant to live beautiful lives. Okay? So please ask for help. Pray for help if you need help. And then trust in the signs that come to light your way. You know, maybe she sends you someone through a work colleague. Maybe she sends you someone through your mother-in-law. Maybe she sends you someone through a friend or a family member. be open to the signs. Once you ask for help, be open to the signs. Help is coming, and you can have all the help you need. Okay, dear Virgos, love you. Have a great month. See you next month. And I will keep you in my thoughts and prayers. Take care.